Alrighty, hello internet, gaming here, and welcome back to the original Legend of Zelda. So I know we are a bit late streaming here. Um, it's been a very interesting afternoon. I'll explain in a second. Alright, so had a pretty normal work day, nothing out of the ordinary. Went to work, did my thing, came home. Hey, Sarah. It wasn't until I got home and my sister had to go to work, so she went off to work. As you know, my stepdad's called my mom saying that the rim on our truck broke. Not the tire, the rim. So we had to get a tow truck, and luckily everything worked out with that. It was only like $70 for the tow, but and then we finally get everything situated and get home, and then middle of eating dinner, all of a sudden the power went out. Not for long. It was just like after all that and then that happens, it's just like can today just like stop? All right. So, anyways, back to the Legend of Zelda. Give me 1 second. I just want to see something. Okay, so I want to make sure. One problem I have with the Elgato is it seems to do its own thing sometimes. Sometimes, like most of the time, it will kick the mic out. Like the mic doesn't exist, so I'll have to change it to the default mic for the computer, then change it back. But I noticed too, I wasn't seeing the audio for the game capture. Yeah, it was just like one thing after another. I'm just like, and like after everything what happened with the truck and then the power went out, my first thought was, oh, I bet the AC just like blew up basically, and we're out of AC for the rest of the evening, But it's all good. All right, so with lost our shield, I don't really overly care about that. But I could grind for a little bit and get a new one, which I feel we should. But I don't want to waste too much time. A little bit of lag there. What do I do, Sarah? Should I go to the next level, or should I grind to get my large shield back? What do you think I should do? Either or. I mean, I can grind for a little bit, get the money, and buy a new shield for 90 rubies, or I can go to level 7, which is right above me, and throw caution into the wind. What should I do? I'm really not sure. Get the shield. Alright. Works for me. Either way, I mean, I can go to level 7 and I'll probably still get my butt kicked because enemies are still getting harder, and I am not that careful a player anymore. So I thought about it. Like, this game is it doesn't seem like it, but it's a rather challenging game. A lot of it's on me for just walking into things, but I mean, it's just take a lot of hearts away, like the dark nuts. Those things you walk into, they take 2 hearts away per hit. So it's like, yeah. Alright. And all the big shield does, it's a magical shield, so it will deflect against just certain kinds of attacks. So I can better deflect, large projectiles, or I can deflect magic from the wizards. Never getting there. It's funny to think, though, like I said this all last night, how, like, this is the kind of games I grew up with, and it's just funny that there's kids growing up now that have never even heard of this game. As like I said, who started playing Breath of the Wild, that's their first Zelda game. And just being an older gamer, it's funny to me that, things I grew up with that are now, normal to kids nowadays are things that they never heard of. And most kids will play this game and be like, oh, this thing sucks, like, this game's old. Like, yeah, it is old, it's primitive, it's limited colors, limited data. I mean, hell, they can't even have too many enemies on the screen without the game lagging. But, for all you Fortnite players out there, you owe your entire gaming existence to these early games. Somebody who plays Fortnite, who plays Apex and all those other games, sorry, but this is where it all started, games like this. It's like, you can't forget your roots as a gamer. If you call yourself a gamer, I think it's, I don't know, I'm probably kind of like, maybe a little too pompous, because I'm like, oh, I was born in this era. And I'm not trying to be ignorant about everything. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of funny sometimes to me. And so back growing up, like, everything I have now, like having a computer to play these kinds of games, like, VR and all that, VR still blows my mind. I actually want to use VR probably tomorrow. But even that's still amazing. Like, if you haven't used VR, like, it's the best thing, because it's just like, you can go to a whole different world. And, if you're smart enough, you can even make these worlds, and you can, go to them yourself. Like, the possibilities are endless. And we're getting there bit by bit. 30-ish, well, no, I expect 30. 29 more rubies. Ouch, 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 ouch. Stop, stop, stop. Got a lot of bums. Boink. As I said before, I am planning on beating this tonight. I don't have work tomorrow. I'm off the next 2 days. So I am planning on beating this tonight. Hopefully I don't get tired in the process and want to quit. I don't think I will. I had another Red Bull when I got home from work, so I should be okay. I am tired, but I'm not like fall asleep tired. Alright. But yeah, like, it's just, never in my wildest dreams playing these games I imagine anything but these kinds of games. And like I said with that before, back in the day, games had to do more or less. So, like, these games are very good at minimalism, giving you a lot for a little. And it's just the way they were designed. They said the music, loops, but that's just part of it, but it's good music. It's very catchy. You know, it's the same song over and over again. Your brain doesn't realize it. It doesn't care. Just like do 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 do. You know, it just goes along with it. Took a little longer than I thought it would, but like I said, without that shield, it won't make a big difference, but it'll make a difference enough that I need it. There's probably wizards in there, and you know, if there is, they're gonna have magic, obviously, and my shield cannot deflect against magic. Yeah, it's also fun with this game. A lot of this game, it's like, if you really have a kid play this game now, they would be lost, they'd be dying left and right, they would not know what to do. They would blame the game for being stupid or being unfair, and that's the other thing too. A lot of these games required skill and required memory. You know, it's never just like today's games. You can play any game in a matter of minutes and be good at it. But these games, you know, to me back in the day, you had to learn them inside and out. You have to learn every little trick about them and what works with what and what doesn't. I mean, that's what's wrong with me as an older gamer. As I try to play some of these newer games and I don't understand them because my way of learning is no longer a thing. Oh yeah, I need the meat too. Crap. I forgot about that. I need the meat. So in level 7, there is a one of the guys that throws the shields. I can't think of their name, but there's one blocking your way in this level, and when you walk up to him, he's like grumble grumble. But he wants food, so you have to feed him. So we gotta grind for a bit more. Yay! Like I have to. There's no way around it. Yeah, 100 rubies to buy that meat, unless it's somewhere else cheaper, which I don't think it is. I think it's the only spot you can buy it. That shop, and we can buy the blue ring. Yeah. I'm not trying to go on. I'm just relaxed, you know, like it's a long day at work. So yeah, my new job is to get trash and linen from the hospital, which is a lot of walking. I'm walking about 10 miles a day. I'm walking a mile there and a mile home, and then, you know, I noticed, oops, I didn't want to do that. I noticed I was starting to lose weight, which I'm happy about because I knew I was getting a little chunky there. But, yeah, I think walking 10 miles a day will have anybody losing weight. And I don't consider myself fat, but I'm not, you know, probably where I should be with my weight. So, I mean, I'm gonna lose a lot of weight with this. I mean, I know I am. And I'll probably feel better about it. And plus, you know, it's obviously healthy to lose weight. So notice there's not a lot of monsters. I remembered why. So this game's weird with how it spawns monsters. If you kill them all, they'll be well, they all respawn. So and I didn't when I stopped playing yesterday. I quit the game, but I didn't stop the game. So all the data is right where I left it, meaning all the monsters were killed, and and the data and everything was all the same. And while I'm here, I might as well open level 9. Nope, I already did. Huh. When the hell did I do that? I don't remember doing it. Well, level 9, level 8, I mean, that's level 8. Level 9 is up the mountains. But yeah, that's the other thing too. The last couple levels are hard to find. Level 7 is an old fairy fountain. This one's under a bush, and level 9 is up the mountains. But again, if you didn't know this, you can beat the first 6 levels by just wandering upon them. But the last 3 are actually like hidden. Now the game does give you clues and hints at each location. They are, broken Japanese, but the old men in the levels do give you clues to each level and where it is or what you need to do to find it. Boop. It's funny, the way it worked this morning, I was thinking, like, I grew up with this tradition of playing Zelda, of, like, there being levels and there being, this kind of overworld. And I was annoyed that Breath of the Wild broke free of tradition. But I really thought about it. It was only... I mean, every Zelda game has had dungeons, but all of them had been different. Obviously, the first Zelda has labyrinths. There are underground levels, monsters and treasure and all that. And then Zelda 2 had palaces. Those were above ground areas, Still kind of the same thing, but not really. It was in A Link to the Past. Brought levels back. Kind of the same as the first game, but a little different. And then Link's Awakening kind of copied the idea from A Link to the Past with the levels of the overworld. But really, there's only been a handful of games that have done this, and my point is that what we think's tradition, in some ways, yeah, it is, but not really, because it really hasn't been. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I do hope that the new Breath of the Wild, when it comes out, does have actual levels. I would love to see levels of, like, the idea from this game, but done in like a massive scale. Or even just to have, like, the first level from this game redone in, like, a 3D, that'd be cool. Never been visiting kind of thing. It's a lot of work. Damn. Took a lot of work to get 90 rubies. I gotta get 100. I mean, we're getting there, but boy. Give me some money, please. That's a heart. I don't need a heart. Huh. I might have to go underground. I need to change areas. I think the game has reached some kind of cap. It's level 7, by the way. Now, in the last level, the old man was like, there are secrets where fairies don't live anymore. Which is a hint to... there are 2 fairy fountains in this game. But this third one doesn't have fairies, so that's the hint. Taking too long. This is taking way too long. But I have to do this, or we can't continue the game. We have to do this. Oh my god, it's taking too long. We have to keep going on. And kill some more mobs to get some more money. Here we go. Here we go. There's a ruby. We're at 70 now, and there's still more to go. More to go. What hit me? Lost a heart. What hit me? Lost a heart. I don't want the potion. I wanted my boomerang. I don't know why I wanted that, but I want the boomerang. The evil weapon. I remember words to say. Alright. Up. Over. Down. And over. Oh, and by the way, that over there, that's the original Lost Woods. In case you didn't recognize it. It's the same idea. It loops around, you go the wrong way, and it resets you back at the beginning. And you have to know the proper sequence to get through it. Alright. Keep an eye on the ghost. There we go. Now, all the other ghosts I knocked from the graves can't be killed, but if you kill the main ghost, you got stuff. Alright, little more huns. There we go. There we go, 100 rubies. Or rupees. Whatever. Now, before about the meat, I want to see one thing real quick. The spot I bought the blue ring, I thought there was also some meat in there. Not that it matters, I just want to see if it's a different price. I don't remember. So we're gonna find out. Now. Burp, burp. $130 for shield. He had arrows there though. I think there were more though. I think I paid like 70 something for mine originally. Yeah, see 60, I knew it. Wasted all that time going on cheaper meat. Oh. Let's get a heart, just to have a heart. So I have full health. Here we go. Level 7. Let's go. And kill the boss in there. Pretty sure it's two-headed dragon, but I don't remember. What's the item for this level? It might be the book. Might miss it. Yeah, it might be the book. I don't remember. It's been too long. Maybe it's a red candle you get here. Yeah, I think it's the red candle you get in this level. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Yeah, bums. I didn't need that. How was that value spell? Yeah, hello, bats. Oh, nice. That was a lucky shot. I think there was a hidden warp in this level. There are secrets in the tip of the nose. So level 7, it's a dragon head. Hey there, Goma. I think it's Goma. Maybe not. Anything there? No. Let me down. No. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna let you guys live, but you had to hit me. Hey, bumps. Sweet. Yeah, let's go through the door. Ma'am, stop. I had an alert. I wanted to read it. I'm sorry. I can bomb over here. Oh. Now, in case you're curious what the beam sort of pumps out, the damage that does is only half. There he is. Grumble, grumble. And we give him the meat. And he goes away. Sorry. Alright, do that. There we go. Dragon Head. Alright, I might need to light my way here, see what's going on. Ah, okay. There's a secret up this way. Oh, jeez, game. Chill for a second. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm going down then. I got over from here, I think. There we go. Nothing. Boo. But look how clever the map is. That when you get into this spot, the eye lights up. You're another eyeball the dragon. Yeah, the eye of the tiger is the trail of the pack. Alright, now, which one of these is secret and which one of these is the way to go? That's the secret, okay. It's the red candle, very useful. As I said earlier, with the red candle, I can now shoot 2 flames at once. I can do it infinitely. There we go into here. bombs. Thank you, game. No. Let's try up. Alright, nothing right about any of that. Okay, the game wants to bomb something. You here? Yeah. Can't bomb up. I gotta kill him. Ow. Lemon bomb. There we go. Wall master. Eh. I always hate the wall master. He's creepy. If he grabs you, he will pull you into the wall and drag you at the start of the level. And then these little things keep hitting you and taking your sword temporarily, which makes this a very annoying spot. Alright. To the bomb again. Okay, whatever. Is everybody gone? Just me, myself here. Yeah, I think everybody left me. Well, if that's the case, I might just go ahead and end it then. I'll beat it tomorrow. Okay, I wasn't sure. It's only saying there's one person here, which would be me. That's weird. I might do level 8. Then I'm getting tired. I always say I beat it tonight, but I don't know if I can. So I might do level 8 and then stay at level 9 for tomorrow. Level 9 is a whole nother kettle of fish. I don't want to deal with it right now. Because level 9, yeah, I know what to do more or less, but it's very complex. It's a giant skull, that's the level. But I'll show you to just, you know, what we're going to get into. I really want to show you the music to level 9. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you left. That's weird, because it says one person here. Let's not I don't count anymore. Did they finally fix that? lost for a second. There we go, level 8. Alright, now here is level 8. Now in here there are 2 items. There is the book, which will turn my... That's what they are, the book and the key. Okay, so it'll turn my, my wand here, which does normal magic, into a wand that when I do that, it will shoot out fire with it. And there's also the ace key, which is an infinite key, which will be crazy useful for level 9. So... dark nuts. People theorize that the word Dark Knight is actually a mistranslation. There might have been Dark Knight. Oh, thank you, game. Appreciate that. But it was a mess up. I think I called Dark Nuts instead. Alright, I don't want to screw you guys. I don't want to screw you guys either. Leave me alone. Alright, was it in here? Yeah. One more up. Must have been over in here. Oops. It's like a boss rush going on here. Alright, game, you can take it easy. Got a little potion action going on there. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. One more hit should do it. Ow. Alright. In here should be the ace key. Which I will need very much level 9. Very much level 9. Bloop. Yep. There we go. And I have infinite keys. It's the ace key or skeleton key, or you want to call it. And then where was the book at? I think they were in the same area. Yeesh. This might be it. It might be not it. I don't think it's it. I think it just goes to the boss. Yeah. Well, might as well be the boss while I'm here. And we can come back in for the book. Luckily, this game's you know, nice like that, you can beat the level very easily. The book should be down to start the level. There we go. Hey, made that look easy. Trust me, without the knowledge that I hold, not to sound cocky or anything, but these later levels will take a lot of time to do. Just they're challenging levels. They're very secretive, and there's just a lot of ins and outs you need to know in order to get through it in one piece. And without the knowledge, you know, very easily stop. You know, not be able to figure it out. Alright, there we go. There's the book. Alright, made that look easy. You notice the book's also backwards, because in Japan they read right to left, where us in America we read left to right. So just a little bit of funny there. The book's backwards, just, you know, one of those things you want to pick up on. Alright, now that's it. I'm going to show you level 9. I'm not going to do it tonight. I am tired. I'm more tired than I realized. But I want to show you because the music for level 9. Do you guys remember the music in Breath of the Wild when you go up to the mountains by the volcano? It has that do 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 do. It has that theme. Well, you're gonna hear where that originated from. You know what I'm talking about, Sarah? You know that music I'm talking about. I'm not just going crazy. Yeah, sure. I was lucky. Now, funny thing too, there's a couple secret doors in this game. There's the kinds you can find money in, and there's some doors that might take your money. They will charge a door replacement fee. Alright, here's level 9. Alright, this music. You remember this music from Breath of the Wild? Yeah, this is where it all started. The song Breath of the Wild is from this level right here. And as like I said earlier, it's funny because a lot of kids will hear the music, they'll be like, "Oh, that's pretty creepy," well, and not think it's from anything. And now you can find level 9 out of order. You can know where it is, or you can stumble upon it. But the thing is, you need the whole Triforce to get through it. Because right here, there'll be an old man saying you need the Triforce to continue. Alright, like I said, I'm going to end it here for tonight because I'm just more tired than I thought. We will go ahead and do this tomorrow because this is going to take a good bit of time to do. There are 2 items in this level. There is the red ring, which is going to be the red armor, and there is the silver arrows. That's the other thing that started in this game was the arrow to kill Ganon. You need the special arrow to harm him. So it'll take a good, probably close to an hour to get through here because I don't remember exactly where to go. And there's a lot of loop-de-doos and confusing parts I know I'm gonna mess up on. Alright, all that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure what to play next. So I might play Super NES. There isn't a lot of like long NES games like this kind of quality. So I do eventually there's a couple games I'll play on PlayStation. One of my fans suggested Terraria, which I have on the Xbox. So we'll get to that at some point. And yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to planned. But it's all touch and go kind of thing. Alright, like I said, well, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. And we will finish this game and then move on. Alright, have a good one. Be safe out there. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.